Hi there guys, and welcome to a new video. I just wanted to go over all the basics for new players in Rust and just introduce them to the game and stuff, but yeah, let's get started. So basically, I've found a server. You'll find like a list and stuff. Actually, let's show you. So, go to play game when you first join, and then you'll go through all these servers. It's a bit overwhelming, but don't worry. You want to avoid official at first. If you're going to go straight to an official, these aren't actually as busy as I expected, but they get a lot busier because like some of them you can see there. Battle Royale, you don't want that. Hang on, like they're 10 days, 24 days. What you want to find is a community server with enough people that you think you can manage. If it's your very first time, I'd say maybe find a dead server with no one in at all, or about maybe 20, 30 people, because that would be a good amount. But so basically I found a server, and we're gonna just build a base, and I'll show you the ropes and stuff and how to get started. When you first join a server, you'll be sleeping on the beach like this, so you press any button to get up, and then obviously have a little look around. You'll start with a rock and torch. Torch is pretty self-explanatory, but the rock is your main gather tool at first, just so that you can get wood, stone, metal, all that stuff. First, what I do is press G and see what kind of map we're working with. You want to pick a location on this map. I think around here would be good, because you're not too far from airfield, which has a lot to create. I'll go over them later. You want to be near outpost or bandit camp. Well, and/or bandit camp. You want to pick a monument that you want to be near as well. And obviously there's 2 monuments here, 3 with that. Gas station is a mini monument, which is very useful, because if you can't get over to the outpost, maybe it's too busy, you can recycle at the mini monument. You can recycle at the bigger monuments, but not all of them have a recycler. But bigger monuments are harder to recycle at anyway, because people are constantly going there for resources. So we'll build there. Right click on the map when you find somewhere. We have a long way to go, but we will get there. First thing you want to do after you've found your location is we will get a bow. We'll get a bow. You need wood, cloth, and stone. And then we need some stone. Ah, there we go. So, this is little pickup ones, but these are the main things you're looking for here. These are called nodes. You hit the star, and that will gather it for you. There we go. Right, and now we need to try and find some cloth. I knew that, I'm going the wrong way. So try and find some hemp on the way. Another thing... Hang on. That helicopter you need to be worried about, but not at the minute. We're okay at the minute. Basically... I wonder what that was then. We need... You can carry a bow, or a compound bow, but not a crossbow. Otherwise it'll attack you. There's loads of animals around here. Otherwise it'll attack you. If you have 2 items or more, 2 items or less, sorry, it's fine. If you have any more than that, it will attack you. Jeez, yeah, there's a lot of animals around here. Right, that's cloth. Hemp, sorry, yeah, cloth, hemp, whichever. You'll get a seed from it. It's better to replant it for others. So then, when you're running around, replant it, and then when someone comes along, in about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, they'll be able to... they'll be able to get that then. So we have 30 at the minute, we need 50. So we need another 2. Because you get 10 per each one. Actually down here looks like it might have something. Yeah, we'll just carry on wandering to the location that we want at the minute anyway. Try and get some hemp on the way. I'm sure there'll be hemp on the way. This is actually quite a big map as well. Oh, put that down. Oh, there we go, there's one there. And another one. Right, so press tab and then craft your bow. There we go. Let's carry on making it to our area where we want to. That's some more. I usually go to the area before I start mining my resources because I don't want to be carrying like 5,000 stone and 2,000 wood or whatever across the map when it's busy. This map isn't too bad at the minute because obviously there's not a lot of people online, but when you start getting up to busier servers, you don't want to be doing that. You'll find it stressful anyway. Plus this way you're running away from the nakeds at the beach as well. Oh, what do we have here? Right, let's try and avoid that because he's got thingy on the roof, a Actually, yeah, he's got shotgun traps as well. Yeah, we'll avoid that. Right. Let's carry on going to our area. We're not far away now. Right, so we're pretty much there. Let's start getting some trees. So we need to get, our tools, stone tools first. So we get some wood. Oh, there we go. Right, so stone hatchet. We can't quite make the other one yet, the stone node, so we'll wait for that. Right, let's go grab some food from this gas station first because we're quite dying actually. If you're struggling for food, there is a few areas where you can get it from. Ooh. Nice. This is one of the easier parts. There's no food in here. Oh, right. So yep, this is one of the easier areas. You can get it from rivers as well, and animals. The bandit camp does sell some food as well, so you could always try there. That's not been too bad so far, this. Right. Now the hatchet's made, get some more wood, sorry. Right, let's try one more tree. Right, how much we've got? Right, we've got enough. So we need a hammer and a building plan. If they're not in this side thing here, which they should be, you can go to tools for your hammer and construction for your building plan. But most of the time they are in there. And then, hang on, just waiting for this to make. Right, let's make here. Yeah, here looks fine. So first you want to do a 2x1, which is basically just 2 squares and that's it. And we're gonna make a airlock as well. We need TC, and we need more wood now. But actually, we need some stone. So let's stop the TC for now. Let's get that. We need the hatchet first, and we need to start getting some more wood, and we need some stone. Get one more tree, that should be enough for now. Right. I like to go straight to stone and just go straight past wood because it's just easier if you're aiming for stone. Right, we need to put that down so we know where our base is as well. Forgot about that. And we'll craft some stuff in a minute. So we'll craft the TC, as we were. We need a door. At least one door at first. Where are all these stone nodes? Ah, we found another one. The best areas for nodes, either on hilly areas like this, or mountain areas. So, like, there's probably a lot around here. If we need more later on, we could go down. Don't really need a lot at the minute, so I'm not that bothered. Just maybe 2 more nodes, if that. We'll try and find them. I can see one in front. Oh, there's 2. Right, grab these 2. As you can see, this is another hilly area. Grab this. Right, let's go finish this base off. So as I said before, I normally go straight to stone, just a lot easier. But this is twig, the first thing that you put down. You do not want to leave anything twig, because it's very easy to raid. I think it's only like 2 arrows or something. So yeah, you don't want to do that. So that's everything for that. We need the TC. And then, as you can see, it's decaying there. So what you want to do is open up, and then put your resources in. You can only put resources in a TC, so you can't try and put rocks or out in like that, weapons. No components either or food, it's just resources. You can put cameras and laptops in there though, so keep that in mind. We need another door. And storage. At first you can only afford wood storage because the other one, the bigger storage, requires some metal as well. So we'll just do that one for now. Let's put the rest in there. So next we need to sort out a furnace. So we will go do that. We need animals. So where we saw all them animals before, we can head over there. We can go to the dome, which I think the dome is quite far from here. Or we can get some from the road, which might actually be better at the minute. Right, so we'll head down and get barrels, maybe try and find an animal. We'll start using the metal hatchet now because that's better at everything, to be fair. At the minute, there isn't really a certain area to find animals, it's just looking around, seeing where they are. If you see one, hear one. We'll grab these while we can, because they give fuel out. We're heading to the dome anyway, so if we don't see any fuel, any animals by then, we'll just get to the dome. Actually, let's grab this food. Now, normally when I'm going from place to place, I'd be picking up these barrels and stuff, but because we're doing it step by step, I don't want to confuse anyone, so I'm just going to go in for fuel or an animal, and then after that we'll go for our, the next step, and then just keep going from there really. It looks like we're going to have to go to the dome anyway. We could go back to where we were down there, but the dome's closer. We need 50 fuel, we've only got 13, so we'll start chopping up some of these. Actually, we'll get some wood first. Because while I'm waiting, while I'm hacking them up, we're going to cook this other fuel up in the refinery here. So this, you need to equal it out. So 33 is easy to equal out, really. Just 11. And then we'll grab these while we wait for that. Right, and then that should be cooked up quite a bit. Oh, we've already got 53 anyway. Right, let's get going then. Head back. Oh, potato. Need that. Right, we're not far away now anyway. Right, now we're back. So we'll put the second door down, just so then our airlock's complete. If you do it this way as well, you can shoot out of here then. So if you've been door camped, do that. Lock this as well. On these doors as well, do not create a key, just lock. That's only if you're solo. If you're with other people, do a code lock. But you don't really need that at first. Because if you're solo and you're going around with a key, people can jump in your base if they kill you. So you don't want that, do you really? So, actually, speaking of which, I need to get some stone while this is crafting. There was a stone node over here, so I'll grab that. Yeah, thought that. Yeah, that's it there. Yeah, right, grab that. Right, now we will craft a furnace. We'll craft this for food as well, actually, when we get some. We haven't got any yet, though. Actually, we also need a bag inside the base. So we'll craft that as well. There we are, sleeping bag. Put all this in here. seed still. There you go, that's locking. Then we're making the furnace. Let's actually go get some metal while we're waiting. Some metal ore. Which I think I saw some earlier. I'm going to struggle for metal ore now, aren't I? Ah, there, I see some. So we'll grab this. This is so we can get metal. And take this back. Right, so furnace down. With this, you want to make it so it's all as equal as possible. That'll be fine. Put the bag down. You can rename these to anything you want. I'll just call it home, even though I've got caps on. Home, right. Furnace, fire, sorry. We've got the bag, so we'll put this one in there. Now, one of the last things we're going to do, while this is cooking up, because we need metal for the metal doors, we're going to need to head out for some scrap, because the next thing you need to work towards is a workbench. And for the workbench, we need scrap. You can get this a number of ways. The quickest way at the minute for us is this gas station. Go in here, grab as much barrels and stuff as we can. Oh, it's in here. Not respawned. That's not respawned. They're car parts as well. We're not paying attention to them at the minute. Oh, ladder, nice. Laptop, that's good as well. Actually, let's grab some barrels. Right, we don't really need a lot of scrap at the minute anyway, so we'll just leave it with that for now. Plus, you don't want to watch me for 10 minutes getting all the scrap, do you really? Hang on, how much scrap do we have? 45, right, so we'll recycle. So to recycle, you need to find one of these, recycler. Put what stuff in that you can. And it'll recycle all it up. So then you get a bit of metal, some scrap as well. Obviously with sewing kits you get different, but we need rope. we have enough now as well. Right, we'll do car parts as well. We don't really need them recycling at the minute, but we'll do it for the high wall. There we are, right. Oh, it's respawned actually. Handy. See if this other one... No, there's some on the roof as well here. Basically looking out for the green crates, which you just saw me grab one. They're the higher end stuff. Can get stuff from them, but it's better just to get the other ones, but still loot these, obviously. Right, there's not one there. Right, so I think I've fully looted that one. So let's go back, create our level 1. We need a bit of wood, so let's grab this wood on the way home. Right, how much was that? Not quite enough. Yep, there we go. Right, let's turn this on for the light. Then we need the level 1. Then when the level 1's crafted, that's pretty much it. That's the basics of Rust. My main weapon to PvP with at the beginning is a compound bow, which is wood, metal, and rope. Oh, sorry, actually, I forgot to show you the door. So, before you log off as well, you need to make this metal. This. Do the inside one, because if you leave the outside one wood, if you can't afford both, it's some people will flame raid the first one, waste their fuel, and then they can't get the second one. Well, they can't get the second one anyway because it's metal, but you know what I mean. So if we do that, then when the metal one's done, put that on, and we're done. Another thing worth noting as well is this in the top corner. If that's showing the little target type thing, don't go to outpost or bandit camp. If you do, they will shoot you and you'll lose all your stuff, because I think it's like an hour before you can go, half an hour or something, but yeah, it's not worth it. This needs metal because we just put that on. There we go, got a day's worth of protection. Another thing is the days last 45 minutes and the night time lasts 15 minutes, so you'd be in here doing quite a lot of stuff for 15 minutes, so you're best crafting, doing what you can in those 15 minutes.